The word shinobi comes from the verb shinobu, which means to hide, to conceal oneself, to endure. As you know, shinobi was used far more in historical documents than the word ninja. But whatever name you give them, contrary to what you see portrayed in the pop culture, they were not always invisible or only seen briefly in the shadows of the moonlight. A distinct separation was recorded in history where the samurai lords would employ ninja in two ways. The first were hidden operatives called in no shinobi, and the second were called yo no shinobi. Now, in no shinobi are hidden from public knowledge. They were the secret spies of the time. And then you had the yo no shinobi, who were hired to be in the public, to be seen by everybody in the castle. This hubris display from the leader of quote-unquote having my own ninja on staff was to make his enemies know that he was very well informed, very well defended, and so that he would know what was going on in the other surrounding areas. Now, in his castle, as his public shinobi appeared to be sitting around and doing nothing, guess what was happening in the next castle over? That's right, the hidden ninja who were also on the Lord's payroll were secretly infiltrating deep into the enemy's castles and camps. These hidden spies were always listening, always gathering information, causing doubt, fear, and chaos. These hidden pawns were always on the move, bringing about the skillful, internal decline of the enemy. So, you had your public shinobi, these war masters, these spy masters, and some even open military experts. And then you had the hidden ones, misdirecting the enemy from within. You sometimes even had a third option, where lords would hire retainers from far away, but they could be called upon to serve in times of war to deploy their quote-unquote talents. So to wrap up, moving a little bit closer to historical truth, shinobi were much more than the kind of silly superhuman assassin stereotypes that you see on screen. Ninja were involved in much more than just swords and shuriken. They were integral parts of the political power structure, the workings of a castle or a camp. Shinobi were very important chess pieces, both in times of war and in easier times of peace and prosperity.